heat. That's why they talk like that. If 50 said 1 year, these niggas will be in a shelter. They shouldn't be allowed to talk about us or anybody when you literally are a dependent.
Damn.
Show me a picture of Yayo walking around with his chain, the passport chain, without 50 Cent there. I gotta see it.
I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it 10,000. Let the war begin. Yeah, let the back and forth commence. Because we've seen Memphis Bleek and Tony Yayo go at it. Yeah, all over social media. And now it's stirred back up because Memphis Bleek completely loses it when Charlemagne brings up Tony Yayo. See, the number one question here is, who would you rather have signed to? Jay-Z or 50 Cent? See, all these men are successful. But at the end of the day, in this podcasting game, they shooting a whole lot. Who you rather rock with? G-Unit or Roc Nation? Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. I see the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV, where the realness abides.
Yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. If you're new to the channel, if you're old to the channel, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Please, let's not forget. Make sure y'all go subscribe and follow me on Spotify when you on the road, whether you on your way to work. You can still tune in and not miss an episode, you dig? With that being said, man, we got to get right into this one, man, because we've seen the back and forth between Memphis Bleek and Tony Yayo. You heard? And I think this runs a little deeper, y'all, because the number one question is, who would you rather have signed to? 50 Cent or Jay-Z? See, these guys been throwing shots for quite some time, and now it's heating back up. See, I got to take y'all back to where Tony Yayo was actually calling out. Yeah, it is what it is. He was calling out Memphis Bleek. He was talking that talk. And to be honest with you, all these guys are successful. All these guys have made money in the industry and beyond. So at the end of the day, it all boils down to who's really rocking with who, because we know Jay-Z to be more of an independent kind of guy, right? You got to do what you do on your own. We know 50 Cent for being more hands-on. Who you rocking with? See, pay attention, because I got to play this for y'all, and I got to let y'all see what Tony Yayo said when it came to Jay-Z and 50 Cent. Pay attention.
I've seen Memphis Bleek or Jim go on their own tour, personally. Me, I just did shows in the Swiss Alps. The Swiss fucking Alps. We not took these motherfuckers skiing in Vermont. I'm in the Swiss Alps. You see my response, I ain't say nothing, but I was on that private jet, right? Me, Murda, and 50 was joking around on the private jet. That's what we do. And we just get into the money over here, man. My answer is being on the private jet, eating that smoked duck in Morocco. I'm in Italy with Leonardo. This owns so many clubs in Europe, billionaires. I'm in rooms like that, so all that don't really matter to me, you know what I'm saying? I could have responded and said, yo, drop a pin, link up, we both can die, or I could have said, or I got a bigger house than you, or got more money than you. You know, half of the we beef with wasn't even rappers, so why would I worry about a rapper?
I ain't gonna hold you. Tony Yayo was throwing shots. But we gotta ask ourselves, do 50 Cent put these guys in better rooms? Do 50 Cent got these guys living life? Because he didn't stop there, y'all. He was unleashing the beast. Pay attention.
Yeah, Jay don't look
They'll
out
look up a Bleek like Fib look out for you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I just want to clear that up. Hov don't have to.
And then he said he eat his home halal.
You know what I mean?
All right. Okay.
I'm chewing halal on my own.
He eats on his own. I eat on my own too.
Right.
I go on my own tour. I just came off tour.
Right.
When have you seen Bleek on tour? On his own. Jay-Z is not a bad guy. Bleek is not a bad guy. I'm not saying that. I'm saying to you that Jay-Z was all business with them niggas. When Buck up on his taxes, 50 a piece or more. When Prodigy bought a house and needed more money, 50 a piece or more. Prodigy are paying back. The thing with 50 is it was business and we was friends. I don't feel like Bleek was Jay-Z friend. I don't feel like Young Guns was Jay-Z friend. It came to a point where 50 was helping Siegel. Siegel was left in the dust. Let's keep it real. That's how I looked at it.
I gotta ask y'all, does it seem that way to you guys? Like Jay-Z is just one of those guys that's trying to get all he can out of a certain person and moves on? Because it's not a family thing. I understand business. We got to keep it real, y'all. I understand business. But I believe they tension popped up when Nori actually took Memphis Bleek over Tony Yayo. Pay attention.
Being I highly appreciate it, bro.
Yes.
Oh, why did you pick Memphis Bleek over me?
Shit.
Was it Jay?
God damn.
Was it Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Why? I was doing millions of views at this point.
No.
You see, Tony Yayo asks, was it Jay-Z? Is that the reason that you took Memphis Bleek over me? See, I think this is where the tension comes in at, y'all. Pay attention.
Being I highly appreciate it, bro.
Yes.
Oh, why did you pick Memphis Bleek over me?
Shit.
Was it
God damn.
Was it Jay-Z? Why? I was doing millions of views at this point.
No.
On every platform, I worked. I was supposed to be signed to you, yo.
Yeah, what you don't know was that was a play that was done before, but me and you, I was trying, but I knew you wanted that bag up front. I know you wanted that M.
This is how I looked at it. I was like, when you told me, yo, I'll do the audio with you and do the visual with him, I was like,
No, I never said that. No, this is what I said. I said, let's get the audio done. And then
the audio deal done.
We're gonna shop because at the time, the Yala was there, and the Yala was, beefing with the Yala, but it was clearing up. So then I could have got you the television deal. I just was presenting the audio at first, and he, Slime is crazy.
Let's be honest here. Is Memphis Bleek podcast rock solid? Better than Tony Yayo, the rap report, the real rap report? I gotta beg to differ. I gotta be real with y'all because Tony Yayo was taking off no matter what. Every time they do something, the views go crazy. So I don't think that's it. I believe the ties. You heard? Hey, that's just me. You heard? That's my opinion. I believe Nori's entwined with Jay-Z, Roc Nation, and therefore Tony Yayo never had a chance. He would have went over there and basically got robbed. Yeah, this is why he picked Memphis Bleek over Tony Yayo. There's no way if I got them both like this in a podcast situation that I'm taking Memphis Bleek over Tony Yayo. But that's neither here nor there because Uncle Murda actually spoke out on the situation, and we got to keep in mind, Uncle Murda was once signed to Jay-Z. You heard? Hey, the man didn't even have a house. Pay attention to what he says when it comes to the comparison with Jay-Z and 50 Cent. Pay attention.
Be helping a lot of niggas.
So who was better than signed to? Hey, why you say 50 was better than signed to than anybody else? Why was he better than Jay?
You know that.
Because 50 actually, I feel like he gets involved with you and he actually wants like to make you win. I feel like when I was with Jay, it was more like,
Keep in mind, I gotta say this. Keep in mind, this is a hood nigga. Yeah, nigga, they ain't never did that. Ain't never been nowhere. Hey, this is a hood nigga. Uncle Murda. Look how he speaks highly of 50 Cent. I'm just saying, y'all, it's right in front of our faces. Pay attention.
They be helping a lot of niggas.
So who was better than
deserve it.
Sign to? Hey, why you say 50 was better than Sign to than anybody else? Why? Why was he better than Jay?
You know that.
Because 50 actually, I feel like he gets involved with you, and he actually wants like to make you win. I feel like when I was with Jay, it was more like, do your thing, and if some shit happens, then I'll come salute you. Forever thankful though, thankful. You know what I'm saying, for the opportunity, shit like that. But with Fifth, it's like he more kind of like. I remember the first thing I was in the office when I did deal with Fifth. It was a couple weeks after we did this new deal, right? He just came to me. He said, "Yo, you got a house?" I said, "Nah." I wasn't even thinking about having a house at this time because I'm cool with my car. No shit I'm having. He just came to me like, "Yo, you got a house?" I'm like, "Nah." He said, "We're gonna get you one."
If Jay asked.
And just walked away. I'm like, damn, look at this nigga asking me if Jay asked me. No, Jay asked me that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Fifth just like, I don't know, he just put you in position more to win. Like he wanted to see you do things. I know my value and what I bring to the table, right? I know things I do. But Fifth he didn't need me to do what he's doing. He chose to have me around and like, yo, I want to put you in this position. I want to see your family do good. I want to see you
Tell the truth, Murda.
Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, I'm just saying. I didn't say it. Uncle Murda said it. Does 50 Cent put his people in better positions to win than Jay-Z? See, hey, look, let's not get it twisted. Memphis Bleek is very successful. He has albums that he had put out in the past. He was just in Yankee Stadium with Jay-Z. No, Jay-Z has not done his podcast, just like 50 Cent hasn't done Uncle Murda and Tony Yayo podcast. So at the end of the day, I mean, is this a question? Who would you rather sign to? Because to be honest with y'all, Memphis Bleek goes completely stupid. He goes off on Tony Yayo for these remarks because he feels like Jay-Z doesn't have to do anything for him. Pay attention to what Memphis Bleek says about Tony Yayo. It just gets wild, y'all. Pay attention.
Was up here with Yayo's thing had what does he say that
Jay-Z don't help nobody?
Jay-Z don't help nobody. Yeah.
Y'all been going at it.
Say 401k records, nigga. It's called Hold It Down, homie. Drop some heat. Niggas ain't paying your bills, cuz. That's what it is. Niggas can't compete. That's why they talk like that. If 50 said 1 year, these niggas will be in a shelter. They shouldn't be allowed to talk about us or anybody when you literally are a dependent. Like, that shit is insane to me, man. Like, niggas can't even wear their jewelry without their boss.
Damn.
Show me a picture of Yayo walking around with his chain, the passport chain, without 50 Cent there. I gotta see it. But niggas ain't taking care of niggas. You goddamn right they ain't. We take care of ourselves.
I think I heard Yayo say that you and which is crazy. He said you and Jay's friendship is just was more business. I've never seen it.
Well, him and 50 friendship is just financial.
Yeah, 40. Yeah, both 48 going back and forth with each other sounds crazy.
Yo, but I'm just saying, it's like, yo, what you want me to be? Yo, Jay, look out for me. I drop bombs. We got a new song out right now, right? No More, produced by Cool and Dre, Moving. When the last Yayo record?
I don't know.
He's a dependent. Of course, he viewed life through, look out for me. I never looked at, come on. Jay raised bosses, man. He don't raise dependents. We all bosses, business owners. No, I got a bar and a restaurant in Vegas. Tell him pull up and come eat. Everything free on me.
He liked to travel and eat. When he was here, he said they go to all the places.
We got all that fly shit,
They
escargot, all that. The bill is covered. We feed people on this side too.
He said the bill is covered.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It's covered.
He said Jay-Z doesn't support Memphis Bleek the way 50 Cent looks out for him. That was the.
But how?
Yeah.
Where's his records? Where's his businesses? Where's his do he even have a wait? Let me ask you a question.
He does.
Memphis Bleek was about to say, does he even have a house? See, this is getting crazy, y'all, and I'm sure Tony Yayo will respond to this when he's get God ready to. You know what I mean? You know how it goes. But to me, it seems like Jay-Z does leave those guys to fend for themselves. And 50 Cent is a little bit more hands-on. He's willing to push your career. At this point, when it comes to records, Yayo hasn't put out anything in a while, and I don't believe these guys are living off records. These guys are touring overseas, getting to the bag. You think what I'm saying? So, and I mean, both these guys are successful. You can weigh it on both ends. Yayo has some flaws, and so does Memphis Bleek. Let's be honest, y'all. Both these guys are millionaires. I don't get what's going on, but let's let Memphis Bleek finish because he doesn't stop there. He goes a little further, and he's speaking about children. Pay attention.
Do this nigga have children?
I don't know.
Because when do he travel with his family? When is family time?
He got
I don't want to hear this 50 Cent shit and Jay-Z shit. My wife right here, we just came from Paris, rocking the chateau. My daughter was in there, was in the room Leonardo da Vinci built. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like, my son just was at night one, Reasonable Doubt. Where's these niggas' kids? And you talking about somebody taking care of you. Who are you taking care of, man? Like, yo, we fucking 50 and you still want niggas to take care of you is insane to me. And the fans online think this is right. Arguing it. Yeah, Jay don't look out for Bleek. He's not supposed to.
Well, because I think Memphis Bleek is reading it wrong. Okay, when he says take care of, he means forward your career, push your career, help put you in position, put you in rooms. See, a lot of these guys are out here fending for themselves, putting themselves in these rooms, which is cool too. But if you got a 50 Cent or Jay-Z, there's no way you got to struggle to get there. I'm just saying, y'all, I get it. I'm a man too. I like to get mine on my own. But if 50 Cent is my brother, you heard? If Jay-Z is my brother, I'm expecting to at least elevate to a point where I'm good, which I think Memphis Bleek is. So I'm not taking nothing away. It's just more hands-on on their careers. They're able to tour overseas and all of this stuff on their own. I don't see nobody from Roc Nation Jay doing that for. Just being honest.
I have a job. Mm-hmm. I get paid well. How do you get a check and say, yo, I need a check?
But tell them your job.
That's another thing, because bosses don't have jobs, okay? Like, see, this is what I mean. I have a job. I get paid well for my job. I know he don't own Duce, so he is working for Duce, right? It's one of those things where, damn, these guys backbite themselves so much, and I know they're well off. I know Memphis Bleek is doing great in life, but you don't want to backbite yourself and say you're a worker. Like, that doesn't even make sense.
Job, though.
I'm a boss.
I know, but I mean, you got a bunch of them.
Listen,
got many jobs.
We do rap. I have 4 gold albums,
right.
by the way. 4. All gold, hanging up plaques. Successful albums. I have 2 restaurants. I have a label that was successful. Warehouse.
And it was at Roc Nation.
Shout out Casanova, free Cash,
right.
free my nigga Tax Stone. We made moves. You know what I mean? We did what we did. Duce, moving, crazy. Mind Right Exotics. In stores, crazy. Rock Solid Pop, shout out High Tolerance. In the streets, crazy. Wait, yo.
Rock Solid Podcast.
Oh, yeah, my bad. My bad. I ain't even bring that up.
That's what he wanted you to say. That's why that was the setup for you.
Podcast on Black Effect, iHeart, Drink Champs.
Word.
Like, what more niggas want me to do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to start a daycare center for senior citizens, rappers. Since they want to be dependent and want people to look out for them, but only thing they got to let me put life insurance on them. So if they die, we cash it out.
You get your money back.
God damn.
Straight up.
Crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. This is going to get wild, y'all. To me, both these guys are well off and doing great in life. I love where they're at in life. They're elevating. But the biggest question here is, who would you have signed? And they both successful, right? But who would you have rather signed to? Who is the better exec here? Who is the one that's going to put you in them rooms and make sure you shine? Is it Jay-Z? Or is it 50 Cent, ladies and gentlemen? I got to be real, man. Look, y'all got to make the decision. I don't make the news. I just break the news down. Memphis Bleek goes completely ham on Tony Yayo for past comments about Jay-Z not helping out his own artists and basically feeding his people. How do y'all feel about that? Yo, it's your boy E, or you, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Make sure y'all get down in the comment section, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all set y'all bell notifications so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. Let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation. It's crazy out here, y'all. Smash that like button. Go to Spotify. Make sure y'all show me some love, man. Salute.
You can't compete. That's why they talk like that. If 50 said 1 year, these niggas will be in a shelter. They shouldn't be allowed to talk about us or anybody when you literally are a dependent.
Damn.
Show me a picture of Yayo walking around with his chain, the passport chain, without 50 Cent there.